I have a problem. My gear is slowly breaking down, and my XP game isn't strong. Building a massive spider XP farm. By massive, I mean a massive spider statue. This is my plan.
Alright, this is my planning board. It's a little small.
That's not the only thing I have that's a little small. First, we should collect the materials for the spider statue.
Psych, I already collected all of the materials.
However, I was lacking a very specific block. Cobwebs! So I set out to find a mine shaft, to find some cobwebs, and collect the cobwebs. Unfortunately for the cave spider, he had a run-in with me. Unfortunately for me, my game lagged and froze mid-combat. When I logged back in, I nearly died. That almost sucked. I hate when people edit like this, but this is the only way to show me collecting the cobwebs, so suck it. Tee-hee. Oh, finally, I'm out of that sticky situation. The spider dungeon is located in a cave, so I'm gonna build a giant spider statue and decorate the cave to make it look like the spider's home, its little place. One of these decorations will be pumpkins and melons, because I just love them so much. Next on my planning board is to build an automatic melon and pumpkin farm. I stole the design from RecRap 2.
Hey guys, it's me.
So I assembled the beginning of the melon and pumpkin farms. We'll check on their progress later. Now I'm gonna start on the XP farm itself, alongside other unexpected things. Kinda like when my third wife cheated on me with my first wife. That was unexpected. I also didn't expect how much blood, what? Every mob that attacked me brought my armor closer to breaking, and I was running out of diamonds. Things could only get worse from here. I needed to start working on that spider XP farm right now. Spider XP farm! I searched up some spider XP farm tutorials on YouTube because I can't do anything original on my own. There's a problem with my world. Whenever I'm going from the village to the spider XP farm, I have to climb up a mountain and run through a field of mobs, and my armor is slowly breaking down. How am I gonna fix this problem? By building a pathway to the spider XP farm! I'm building a pathway! I dug a pathway from the XP farm to the pathway that's redundant. I decorated the cave and the pathway and just took a stroll through my creation. I'm like Bob Ross. I'm constantly making happy little accidents. Hey you, do you feel that itch? Well, I know how to scratch it. Smash that subscribe and hit that like to scratch that itch. I would never lie to you.
I still can't believe my pigs got out. I'm assuming that lightning struck the fence. Am I gonna try and get them back? No. No, I'm not. Remember what I always say, don't forget to feed and breed. You're all gonna grow up and die one day.
I don't think I've mentioned this before. My armor is slowly breaking down. I've been trying to get a mending villager for some time now. I've been trying to get them for so long that I've built an entire building for the librarians.
I call it the Lib. The Lib is where all of my librarians live. Go figure. You might be thinking there are not many villagers in the Lib. And you are so wrong. There is a dungeon under the Lib.
Let's get back to the automatic melon and pumpkin farm. I spent about 20 hours AFK letting the melons and pumpkins grow. And boy, did they grow. Now that I have access to infinite melons and pumpkins, let's get back to working on the spider XP farm. I started by clearing out space for the spider statue. It's a little bit bigger than I anticipated. That's something that every girl says to me. After outlining the spider statue, I began working on the spider statue's face. And it looks like the spider is doing whiteface. I fine-tuned the color palette of the spider statue and, well, I'm not gonna bore you with the montage. Here's the final product!
Here comes the music.
get to the spider spawner, so I built a pathway around the edge of the cave, which meant I needed to build a bridge. When all of a sudden, a creeper almost blew me up. What? I mean, it's not that big of a deal. Pfft, come on. The spider cave is finally complete. The spider XP farm and the statue are finally complete. However, now the problem is that my armor is in shambles. My armor is now broken down. So I went mining for some more diamonds, collected some XP from the spider XP farm. For some stupid reason, I decided to pick a fight with an Enderman while wearing no armor. Luckily, I won, and I didn't lose my 30 levels that I had just grinded for. After a couple sessions of XP grinding, I built myself a new set of diamond armor, except for the pants. I did not have enough diamonds for the pants. I placed what remained of my old diamond armor on an armor stand, because while I was mining for diamonds, I found 2 separate zombie spawners right next to each other. That's crazy. Looks like I know what I'm gonna do for my next video. Now that I have a new set of armor, I would like to keep it around for a little bit. And like I said before, I've been trying to get a mending villager for some time now. Basically what I'm gonna do is single out one specific villager and destroy a lectern over and over again until I finally get the trade that I want. And after about 10 minutes of that, I got a mending book. I finally got mending. Oh, yes. You know what? Actually, I can make this work. All right, now let's get some mending on my gear. When all of a sudden, one of the residents of the fucking farm has gotten loose. Hey! 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 Well, now that that's dealt with, I purchased mending books, put mending on all of my armor and tools and pickaxe, collected some XP from the spider XP farm, and mended all of my stuff to 100% durability. At the beginning of the episode, my armor was slowly breaking down and my XP game wasn't very strong. But now we've ended the episode with my XP game being strong because I have a spider XP farm to exploit. As well, my armor will never break again. However, I can fall in lava and it can burn up and then... yeah. Shut up! I'm invincible!